Brookline High School, a top-rated public school in Massachusetts that fosters creativity and academic diligence. Offering a wide range of electives, BHS students must complete 3 credits worth of electives in order to graduate. But how important are these electives really, and what do Brookline students and staff think of them? Should they truly be necessary for graduation, or do they just create more stress for students?
Yeah, I like them a lot. They're pretty fun.
Yes, I am, very much. Engineering, I get to design a lot of stuff. It's not rather focused on working, just writing and all of that. It's a different type of class. We all sit together in a circle, talk about our ideas, share them, and design a lot of things.
Kind of, like in some ways, because the way they have us choose electives, like you can choose in like some ways, but classes fill up pretty quick. So like I was thrown into video without like having put down.
Oh no, I chose them. I chose to take them. We do everything in the time we have. We use our ideas.
Yes. I think like electives are like pretty important. It broadens like who you are as a person.
Yes, I should, because they show the non-academic side of you and how you really think and work.
Absolutely. I think our elective program has offerings that students should absolutely take before they graduate from Brookline High School. Performing arts, visual arts, career and technology education offers myriad opportunities for kids to learn and grow in ways that they wouldn't otherwise without such opportunities.
I think that we believe in a well-rounded education here, that you're more than the things that you study in your core academic classes, and that the elective graduation requirement is to encourage students to pursue passions and to think of your time as a resource. Like, time is a scarce resource. You are in high school for 4 years. You should have choice to learn skills that matter to you. And our elective classes are intended to be spaces where you can find your people and learn the skills that you are interested in.
Yeah, I'd say so. There's a pretty wide variety.
I do, yeah. I think we have a wide range of them.
I think our elective chairs or curriculum coordinators are always thinking about our offerings, and so for me that's how are we making sure we're bringing back some of the video classes that we've had or filmmaking classes that we've had in the past. This year in performing arts, or next year I should say, we're rolling out a songwriting class that involves guitar and ukulele, which has been a gap between what is offered K to 8 and at the high school. And then Britt Stevens, our chair of career and tech ed, is certainly thinking about work-based learning. So all that to say, we're continually looking at our program, and I think there are always gaps between what students would want and what we are offering. So I think we forever are in a cycle of exploring, creating new opportunities, and making them available to students. Very few, I would say. Each year as a graduating class is preparing for commencement, I hear from a group from administrators, generally deans and program coordinators, with a very small number of students who might be having difficulty fulfilling all of our graduation requirements. So there aren't, it's a small percentage that I might offer exceptions to. I think the larger point is there are a couple of categories of students broadly who might struggle more with elective requirements, and those are students who are in some sort of academic or other support program, so students who are enrolled in a learning center or in tutorial or in African American and Latino scholars, because they're using a full block of the 7 blocks in order to pursue those really important supports, there are times when the elective requirements can be difficult to fulfill. And so, for example, in our handbook, we have an alternative that helps it essentially supports students taking elective credits and earning credits towards their graduation requirements. And then also over the last few years, we've offered some level of career and technology education credit for students enrolled in scholars. And so those are some of the ways we've tried to work on helping students both participate in our elective program and understanding that some kids who are enrolled in support programs need a different type of support.
I think I'm a biased voice to answer that question. I certainly wish we had more resources and more electives. I know one of the challenges I face as a coordinator is I worry that creating new courses kind of cannibalizes our own demand. So for instance, like the culinary program falls under the career and tech ed domain. We have a great restaurant. We could have a really cool advanced baking program where we could sell like cakes, pastries, lots of things that students don't get to learn how to make. But I already have so much demand for my other classes that I can't meet, that I don't have enough resources to introduce new classes. So yes, there are so many more things that we could do in our elective programs that I wish that we could do, but we don't have. In a school as big and complex as ours, we want to offer opportunities in all disciplines in lots of ways. So the electives are just one of all the choices you get, and it's hard for everyone to offer everything that they'd like to offer.
Based on our interviews, most students and staff believe electives are a vital resource for our BHS community. There are other factors to academic diligence besides the 5 core subjects. Electives help prove that. Requiring electives for graduation shows colleges how BHS students have a well-rounded education and various types of intelligence.